So this past weekend, we heard from a lot of billionaires, folks, and they all had thoughts and suggestions about the stock market and other investments. Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, of course, made the headlines and a little bit of news this weekend, right? Primarily because they just simply didn't mince words over their hatred for Bitcoin and even disdain for investors and professionals who are involved in it. I'm going to bring in from Bianco Research, their president, Jim Bianco. And Jim, Buffett said that he wouldn't buy all the Bitcoin in the world for 25 bucks. Munger said it was stupid, evil, and it made people look dumb or bad, and he's glad that's why he doesn't do it. I know you like Bitcoin. You think part of the blockchain, fintech revolution. So what are they getting wrong?
I think they're not appreciating the technology that is behind it right now. And Charles, to be blunt about it, Warren Buffett is the GOAT. He is the greatest investor of all time. But over the last 15 years or so, his returns have been lackluster. And one of the reasons his returns have been lackluster is he has always, in his oh shucks kind of manner, said that he doesn't understand technology and he hasn't really invested in it. I know he's come to Apple lately in the last couple of years, but he wasn't there in the 90s and he wasn't in Microsoft in the 2000s. And that's why his returns have been lagging. Well, here's a new technology, the blockchain and Bitcoin. And there's a lot of exciting things that are going on with it. And two things can be true at once. It is a new emerging technology, and a lot of these protocols and a lot of things we're doing with it can fail. And it can also, whatever comes out of that can be transformational too at the same time. So it's part of the bigger whole with him of not really understanding technology.
But the notion that it's evil, I mean, where's that coming from?
Yeah, this is not new for them. I mean, back in 2018, Buffett called it rat poison squared, and Charlie Munger has been saying some nasty words about it too. And that's begged the question, if Bitcoin, blockchain, cryptocurrencies mean a new financial system, these two guys have been the poster children, I know they're not children anymore, of the successful existing financial system.
Right.
They lose in a big way if there is a disruptive change to the financial system.
I saw a curious tweet, Elon Musk, he had a tweet about the market, and part of it said that buy stocks and companies that make products and services that you believe in, and only sell if you think their products and services are trending worse. Your thoughts on that financial advice?
Yeah, him and Jeff Bezos and Bill Gurley of Benchmark Capital, all these guys have been tweeting out over the weekend. And if there's a broader theme to this, it seems like they're a little bit cautious on the market. I mean, what Elon is saying is basically buy things you understand. Well, I guess we're a long way away from, buying all the new technology work from home stocks that no one understood and why anybody would pay absurd evaluations for Peloton.
Right.
We've got definitely away from that right now. And, Jeff Bezos was warning about the market being overdone, and Bill Gurley was warning about the market being overdone as well, too. So there's a lot of concern among those billionaire type wealthy investors and wealthy corporate managers that these markets might be very vulnerable right now.
But Jeff Bezos, I'm going to pick up on that one because he warned about the unstoppable bull market and he warned about, to your point, these painful lessons. But ironically, investors in Amazon probably wish he'd kind of given them these pearls of wisdom a year or two ago.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Or even a day or two ago, because it was Friday that Amazon stock was down 14%. So, some people said it smacks of him trying to say the reason that Amazon stock got smashed so much is it's about the market. It's not about anything that Amazon did. That's probably not the case. But I do think his overall message is one that you're hearing from a lot of quarters lately. And yeah, it would have been nicer if you would have given that message earlier, especially before the dismal quarter that Amazon reported. I
got to tell you, Jim, not only are you a brilliant market guy, but you're a diplomat as well. I appreciate it. Talk to you again real soon.
Vote for me.
You got it. All right, so the markets are trying to stage a rebound. They